If you've got a Thermomix, you are going to love our Thermo Deluxe Slides and our Appliance Mats, but there's a few different features about each, so I'm going to run through today so you know exactly the one that's perfect for you. Both the Deluxe Slide here and the Appliance Mat make your Thermomix extremely portable. You can slide it all around the bench wherever it needs to go. And the great feature about both our products here is that you don't need to awkwardly grab the front and tilt it up to drag. I mean, that's actually really heavy. And this Thermomix is empty, so imagine when it's got 2 liters of hot soup in there. With ours, you can either move the machine by the handle or you can move it by the board. With the Appliance Mat here, we can again move the machine by the handle, although given the lower profile, that's the only way. So a benefit of the Deluxe Slide is the ability to grab the board. Now, why do we want to slide our machines around? Why is this so valuable? A couple of reasons. The scales of the Thermomix are in the feet. So if you have your Thermomix sitting directly on your bench and then you push it out of the way, that's going to jar those feet and actually damage the scales. And one of my favorite features about the Thermomix is the ability to weigh ingredients directly in. So we don't want that. By sitting it on the board, when we want to move our Thermomix, the whole machine is happily and safely moved together. No jarring on those feet. When I'm cooking, what I will do is I'll push my machine to the back of the bench. I'll chop up my onions, chop up my garlic, do all my prep work here. I'll pull the machine towards me, fill with my ingredients, set my timer, set it cooking for 20 minutes. Then I'm going to push it to the back of the bench. And then I've got all my workspace back to do, whatever else I need to do in the kitchen while that's cooking. When it's ready, again, pull it towards me, serve my dinner. If your Thermomix sits underneath a cupboard, this can also be a problem when the machine is cooking because all the steam is going to come up, and if the cupboard's here, you're actually going to damage that cabinetry work over time. So what I'd recommend if your Thermomix is sitting underneath something like a cupboard, when it's cooking, especially on high heat with lots of steam, push it out to allow that steam to evaporate. Both these accessories are going to do that job perfectly, and that's the most important thing when it comes to your slide. One of the added benefits of the Thermo Deluxe Slide here is because it's raised, we can use this to house or hide our power cord. So we can lift the machine up and actually slide the cord underneath. The cord is now hidden, and because of this cable notch here, if we're going to push our machine flush against a wall, the cable is hidden. You can see also we can have it in any configuration that works, but it just keeps the whole thing a lot neater, which I really like. Our Thermo Deluxe Slide here is made from FSC certified European beech, which makes it not only incredibly beautiful, but it's also a really sustainable wood, which is important to us. On the back here, you can see our specially designed non-scratch sliding German-made feet. These have the perfect amount of slide so that your machine moves how you want it to, but it's not going to keep going. If you ever need a new foot, which I can guarantee you won't, we can send you another one, you can screw it on, and your slide board will be good for a lifetime, which is what we want. Products designed to last as long as your Thermomix will. When you get your Thermo Deluxe Slide, it comes in this really cute recycled cardboard box, which is perfect for gifting or just for feeling good about your purchase. When it arrives, it's as simple as this to set up. Out of the box, admire its beauty, place on your bench, sit your Thermomix or other appliance on top. It's easy as that. There are no specifically designed footholds on our slide. It's a completely flat surface, so you don't need to worry about trying to line up your machine on the exact spot on the board. It also means that you can use your Thermo Deluxe Slide here for a whole host of other appliances. Your Magimix, your KitchenAid, your coffee machine, your slow cooker. I've definitely got one at home on a Deluxe Slide. You can have all your appliances sitting on these matching, and it's going to give them all the functionality to move around the bench. When it comes to the appliance mat here, we've got 6 colors to choose from, and you can either match them to your bench or contrast with your bench, whatever you like. Here we've got ours sitting on the gray appliance mat, and you can see we've gone for a bit of a contrast. But if I use the black mat on our bench, you pretty much can't see it at all. Look at that. It's hidden. In fact, we could even sit a bit forward. It's hidden, and we've got all that functionality that we love. So we've got the black, the gray here. We've got a clear. So if we don't have a color that matches your bench top, whack it on this and you'll absolutely won't see it. We've got the red. It's brand new and we're a real fan of it. We've then got the cream and the classic white, which is definitely our most popular. So whatever bench you've got, whatever color you like, we've got an appliance mat for you. They're made from German-made polypropylene, which means they're almost unbreakable. I wouldn't suggest you put it to the test, but I can guarantee if you drop it in the kitchen or something like that, it's absolutely not going to break. So like our Thermo Deluxe Slide, this is designed to last a lifetime and can be used for whatever other appliances you like in the kitchen. Slow cooker, coffee machine, KitchenAid, Magimix food processor, whatever it is, you can have it sitting on a slide and have that functionality to move it. If it's a Thermomix you're sitting on our Deluxe Slide or appliance mat, both products work just as well for the TM31, the TM5 and the TM6. These are absolutely not just designed for these newest models.